This verse speaks about if you hear the verse of Allah being disbelieved and mocked. It says, فَلَا تَقْعُدُوا مَعَهُمْ حَتَّى يَخُوضُوا فِي حَدِيثٍ غَيْرِهِ. Do not sit with them until they change their speech. إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا مِثْلُهُمْ. Otherwise you become one of them. Okay, or you are similar to them, you are like them. So first of all, this verse is talking about a face-to-face majlis, where you are together in a majlis, sitting together with the people. So we're not talking about on the TV, what you're going to do, how you're going to leave. They're in a completely different place. So don't talk about the TV or the radio or online on TikTok or something like that. If somebody says something, you don't need to walk out of your own room in your own home. That is a different scenario. There's still things you need to do. You need to forbid the evil, but that's not the same as the specific context of this verse of the Quran. So the verse of the Quran is telling you to do either one of, at the least you should do is to leave the majlis. So you're no longer with them in their company. You're no longer part of that collaboration. You're no longer cooperating with their majlis, in that scenario. The other alternative is if you speak up and stop them in what they're doing, so then they are, because the verse says, حَتَّى يَخُوضُوا فِي حَدِيثٍ غَيْرِهِ, until they change their speech. So if you speak and you forbid them, then you change what they're talking about, and they're no longer talking about it. Then you don't need to leave. And the question now of what does it mean that you are like them? Does that mean literally the same, that you are munafiq, kafir like them? It could be. It could also be that you are sinful like them, but you are not on the same level of kufr, depending on the situation. One of them being the fact that you hate it in your heart, but maybe out of fear you didn't leave, maybe out of fear that you couldn't speak up.